7 parenting mistakes that quietly damage your relationship with your teen. Your teenager just slammed the door and said they hate you. Again, 3 years ago they were cloned into your bed and told you everything. Now you are lucky if you get a crank or random TikTok shoved in your face. In the scariest part, something changed and you don't know even what it is. One day it was, can I sleep with you in your bed? Now get out of my room. In this video I will walk you through 7 parenting mistakes that quietly and permanently damage your relationship with your kid. Mistake most parents don't realize until it's too late. Mistake number 1. The privacy invasion. The trap. You read their text, check their browser, go through their room, and demand password like you are running CIA sting operation. You tell yourself it's about safety, but in reality it's about control. The impact. You teach them the privacy is earned, not given. By trying to duct tape their identity to yours, they are learning you can't handle their independence. And the result, you are accidentally raised a world-class liar. Lying became the price of privacy, and they end up managing your anxiety like unpaid therapist. The shift, trust first, verify when necessary. Make privacy the default, not the reward. If you're worried about something serious, deal with it directly. Don't survey their life hoping to catch a red flag, like you are parenting a version of CSI. Mistake number 2. Emotional hostage. The trap. Your teen make a choice you don't like, so you go cold. You give them a silent treatment, long sight, a passive-aggressive muting, and your emotional ghost them. The impact. You teach them your love is conditional on their compliance. You force them into impossible choice. Be who they are or keep you emotional stable. The result, they either rebel, I can never make you happy anyway, or shrink into chronic people pleaser. The shift, stop panicking, parenting like a Victorian ghost. Your emotional reaction are your job. Their job is to grow up. Correct the behavior, not the bond. Be the Wi-Fi, stable, always on, and only notice when you're mysteriously vanished. Not a vending machine where compliance earned affections. Mistake number 3. The expertise assumption. The trap. You were a teenager once, so you think you will get it. But social media, lockdown drill, and modern mental health struggle aren't the same as your high school drama. The impact. By acting like their panic attack is just low blood sugar and too much Taylor Swift, you teach them their word doesn't matter and you aren't a safe person. The result. Parents end up blindsided when their kids break down because they were too busy bragging about walking 10 miles at school. The shift. Get curious about the 25 or 26 version of your kid. Ask what really like to grow up in their world. Listen without correcting. Validate without comparing. Mistake number 4. The achievement obsession. The trap. Every conversation is performance review. You track their GPA like stock portfolio and ignore how they are actually doing. The impact. You learn your attention came with strength. They aren't enough unless they are excelling. The result. Kids burn out chasing gold star or give up entirely. If I'm not valedictorian by Thursday, why even trying? They stop coming up to you when they are struggling. The shift. Ask about their thought, not just test scores. Get curious about what lights them up, not just what check a box. If they want to be a YouTuber, don't panic. Let them enjoy a cult. Mistake number 5. The problem minimization. The trap. They say their friends are icing them out, and you immediately say, in 5 years none of this will matter. The impact. You think you are Dahlia Drama of middle school heartbreak. You just got a giant close sign in your emotional availability. The result. They bottle things up like emotional soda. One day, the cup flies off just because you ask if they did the dishes. The shift. Think of yourself as an emotional Uber. Validate first, proceed second. Ask, Wow, that's so awful. Do you want to vent or help figuring it out? Let them decide if they are driving somewhere or just sitting in the car crying. Mistake number 6. The emergency response only. The trap. You only tune in when the house is metaphorically on fire. When things are calm, you vanish to fold laundries and answer emails like it's 19th sitcom dad. The impact. They associate your attention with the crisis. The result. They either hide problem to avoid stress you out or stage emotional fire just to get connection. You ignore my science project, fine. I'm dyeing my head purple and texting my ex. The shift. Do the real relationship work during the boring moment, rides, late nights, snack out? Stop being the emotional emergency room. Necessary, but only for broken things. Be the coffee shop, low stake, always open, chill music, no appointment needed. Mistake number 7. The control obsession, the trap. You try to control everything: grades, attitude, friendship, phone habits. You act like a micromanageable boss with a bad Wi-Fi. The impact. They feel they've been on house arrested for a crime or being a teenager. The result. You either create a sneaky teen who lies like Netflix spy, or an adult who can't make a decision without calling you from college. The shift. You can't control a teen into becoming a healthy adult. You can only connect with them into becoming one. Focus on what you can control: your boundaries, your value, and your home environment. Give them room to stress, stumble, and occasionally wear socks with sandals. Stay close enough that when they fall, they know who is there to help them.